up, y'all? It's your girl Brianna, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my daughter's birthday nails. Her birthday was August 29th, so she is a Virgo. She turned 13 years old, so I'm going to do her some press-on nails. This is the picture that she has sent me as kind of her birthday nail inspo, so I kind of went off of that to do her nails this year. I did use a Virgo nail art piece just to make it more Virgo and birthday inspired. I put that on one of the middle fingernails, and then I did do like some birthday cakes or cupcakes on the other middle finger, like I said, just to give it more of a birthday feel. Here I am going in with my Colorland Gel base color, and I am going to cure for 60 seconds prior to going in with our Only Natural Kiara Sky gel polish, which is what I'm going to be using today. I did do 2 coats of that prior to going in and doing the nail art. So I'm going to let y'all go ahead and watch me do that, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so once everything has cured, we're going to go in with Only Natural. It is a sheer color from Kiara Sky, and I'm going to go in with 2 coats of this Only Natural color. As you can see, it is very sheer. It is like a very neutral, as its name says. It's a very natural color. So it's, you know, I think it's perfect for these type of nails where you want the background not to be 100% clear, but you just want like an even base. So I think this color is very perfect for that. So again, I did go in with 2 coats, curing in between for 60 seconds. Okay, so here are what the nails look like once we have done 2 coats of that color. Y'all, I might have done 3. I can't remember, but I might have done 3 coats for it to get this dark. But that is the Virgo piece that I said that I was going to add on the nail art. So what I am doing is taking some clear poly gel, and I'm going to put some of that on the actual nail, and then I take my nail brush with some, I think it was 70% acetone. I'm sorry, 70% alcohol, and I just use that to kind of mold that piece of polygel into place, just so that it's not so bulky. There was some glitter there at the tip, so you're going to see me just remove that. I just didn't want anything, you know, showing through that nail piece. That little piece of glitter probably wouldn't have mattered, but it bothered me, so I removed it. So again, we're going to go ahead and just pat this down, make it nice and smooth. Then we're going to go and place the Virgo nail art piece right on top, and then I do go in with my brush again and kind of just go around the edges with that poly gel to kind of fill in any of the gaps, so that if my daughter wanted to put her hands through her hair or anything like that, it wouldn't like snag. And these I got from Shein. It's a lot of different nail art pieces. As you can see, it has like little lollipop pieces in the middle, other little like animals and butterflies, stars, flowers. They also had some little pieces of like cakes and cupcakes and swirls and things like that. So I decided to take about 3 of those and place those on the other nail as well. And I will say that these are more so for encapsulation. So I did place them on the nail, and then I encapsulated the pieces with, like, I believe it was with my LGN Pro hard gel. You're going to see in a minute what I used, but this is once the nail has dried or cured, and now we're going to go in and place those little cupcakes and cakes on the other middle finger. Again, I did use, yeah, there it is, the crystal clear. So I used the crystal clear hard gel just to kind of make sure that I encapsulated those little cakes into the nail because y'all, they're like really thick, so they're not going to really lay flat on the nail. So I took my nail art brush and I put a thin layer, like a slip layer of that crystal clear hard gel on the nail, and then I did place those little cakes and cupcakes exactly where I wanted them to go, and then I floated some more of that crystal clear on top just to encapsulate them, because as you can see, they're not really even sticking to the nail that well. So I had to encapsulate them in order for them not to like pop up or come off, you know, at any point. So that's just what I'm doing here. I'm going to let y'all watch me do this, and I'll be back. Okay, so here is where you're going to see me just float in that crystal clear right on top of those nail art pieces. I will say this made the nail a little bit thicker, but again, you can just file it down to even it out, and it didn't make the nail super thick, so we were both happy with it. So I will say, just make sure you file it down so that it's not all lumpy and bumpy. And as you can see, those pieces do move. So I would say if you wanted to just cure them in place so that they wouldn't move first, do that and then start floating your hard gel on top. And then in the end, I do turn it upside down just so that everything can kind of float to the center. And then I cure for 60 seconds. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take some of my Savvyland color gel paints that I got from Amazon. I did use these in my previous video. As a matter of fact, I don't know if that video has come out yet or if it'll be the next one, but you all will see that if you haven't already very soon. So I got these off of Amazon, and it came with quite a few of the color gels. I'll actually leave them linked down in my description box in case you all are looking for some. I will say they are a little opaque. I did have to go over these hearts because they weren't as opaque as I would have liked them to be, but for the price that they are really good. They came with a lot of colors, and I just think for the price that I paid that this was a pretty good product. I will say there are definitely more on the market that are better quality, but they are more expensive. As you can see here, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to create this heart, what was the best way to do it, and I just decided to go ahead and freehand because doing it this way just wasn't working out. Doing it this way would have been okay if I was filling in the hearts, but since I was doing like an open heart, I decided doing a freehand would be better. So I did freehand each and every single one of these hearts. So just take your time, have some patience, and it can be done. As you can see, I am resting my pinky on my other fingers just to kind of give myself some more stability as I go and make this shape. Once I am happy with it, I do go ahead and cure it. I think I did like some star designs just to kind of give it a little bit more than just the heart, and then I did go in again, like I said, with the second coat on the heart just to make it a little bit thicker. And I'm going to go ahead and let you all watch me do this design, and then I will be back momentarily.
I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? I've been moving, kinda start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna dive it in the miss me. Driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Pull me up a four and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I can see clearly when you're on myself. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't.
Okay, so once I was happy with the way everything was coming together, I did decide to go in. Well, not decide. I planned on doing this. I went in with some white and I did the highlights that were in the picture as well. So I just did some highlights throughout the heart. And I also highlighted the little starburst that I had did on the nails as well. Okay, so I did decide to go in and do the starburst on the Virgo nail as well. I just thought it needed a little bit more to kind of go with, the rest of the nail design. So I went in and did the light pink starburst on the bottom portion of the nail, and then I went in and I did the darker pink on the top. So kind of alternating the colors like I did on the rest of the nails, just to kind of give it a little bit more of something. And I just went in and did these little dots as well, again because I said I think it needed a little bit more than just the nail art bling that I put on there. So I did this, cured for 60 seconds, and we're going to move on to the rest of the nails. All right, y'all. So I did decide to go in with some gold cuticle cuffs, and I'm going to put those on about 2 of the nails. So I just applied some of my shiny top coat from LGN Pro, and then I placed those cuticle cuffs on the nails that I saw fit. I did also top coat the entire Virgo nail because those little coated pieces tend to chip, and put in a layer of top coat on top allowed the chipping to be prolonged. It did not happen as soon as it would have had I not put the top coat on top. So I did do that again with the plated, with like the gold plated or silver plated nail art pieces. You can apply a top coat too. I would not do those to like my rhinestone pieces because for some reason they dull them out. You would think a shiny top coat would make them look shiny, but they don't. They actually make them look pretty dull. So I kind of go around those if I am using top coat, or I put my top coat on first and then apply my rhinestone pieces. But for those plated things, it's okay to add that. And then on that nail that I did the cupcakes and stuff, I kind of filed that down some so that it wouldn't be so lumpy prior to putting on the top coat. And then I did cure everything for 60 seconds, and in the end I'll come back and definitely show you guys the finished nails. All right, y'all. So here are the finished nails. Definitely let me know down below what you think. I think they were very age appropriate. Again, my daughter did turn 13 years old. She loved them. And again, they were press-ons, so we did apply them with nail glue, and they lasted her full first week of school. She did go back to school on her birthday. She enjoyed it. She had a good time. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to do these for her. Again, let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like my video, and definitely subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.